Before I came for this reading, I wasn't sure how I was going to deliver it. So I was reading what Yeo Wei was writing about Enoch's poetry, and I noticed that he actually has different identities. I know him as Enoch, but I also know him as Huang Guangqing, which is the Chinese name, and both Enoch and Huang Guangqing is not on the cover of this book. He's actually known as Cheng on this book. And today, because Sean is Yong, so the Chinese name is Yang, right? And Yeo Wei Wei is also Yang, I presume, because she's Yeo, Y-E-O, right? And my Chinese dialect name is actually Yeo Chin Wei, so I'm Yang Chun Wei as well. So we actually have the whole Yeo clan serving Enoch tonight because he's not reading his own poetry, and we'd love to do this for a friend. But when I was reading through his poetry, I heard a lot of sounds, probably because I'm a radio DJ, that was my background, and I also see a lot of images, and I was relating it to what I do in theatre. And so I asked Enoch if it's alright if I were to read his poetry in my own ways, and this was his SMS to me just 2 nights ago. It reads almost like poetry. He says, he wrote, 编曲有别于作曲，应该是最靠近演朗读诗，相对于写诗，得了，制裁进入耳朵，驻扎记忆最佳格式。After I saw this SMS, I replied, 什么意思呢 ？And he replied, 你有最大的自由去独创你的剧读法。哦。所以我刚才说的是我们的一个简讯的一个沟通。那接下来因为广兴他的诗都非常短，那在这里就跟大家分享他这本书里头的很多诗句。All of Enoch's poems are actually very short, and I'm glad to be able to read quite a couple of them from this book, Landfall Day, selected poems by Kwang, translated by Yeo Wei Wei. 主日学，苹果、香蕉、橙，雨水斜过红橘，华文报、英文报。中年男人，星期天在回家的公车上，照料全部这些。Sunday school, apples, bananas, oranges, rain drizzle chrysanthemums. Chinese papers, English papers. A middle-aged man, Sunday, bus journey home, takes care of all these. Okay. 书虫 bookworm. 毛毛虫吞吐一部分诗行成可口香叶。一部分张贴在蛹的内壁取光。Bookworm. The caterpillar chews some lines into tasty leaves. Some stick to the walls of its cocoon, taking in light. 表 watch. 表。房内听不到捣衣声，房内推石磨的忙旅，最后一圈。Watch. Outside the yard, inaudible sound of clothes beaten and washed. Inside the yard, the blind donkey pushing the millstone. One last round. The next poem is titled Flood, and when I was reading it, it actually made me think about a tsunami that happened some years ago. I can relate to the words in here because at that time, my church actually sent a medical team to Bandai Che, and I couldn't be there because I don't have any medical experience or knowledge. And my mom is a retired staff nurse, so when I told her about it, she went to Bandai Che with the medical team, and she came back with stories and told me about what she saw, bodies piled up under a bridge, and so I think this poem relates to that as I was reading as well. Flood, 水灾。众鱼和水合力抬走独木桥，桥上一些脸，桥上一些手。Flood. Flood waters and fishes join forces carrying away the bridge of one plane. Along with the bridge, some faces. Along with the bridge, some hands. This poem is titled Poetry on Stage. 演出的诗。6月28日，风一匹，鸟若干只。道具：机关枪。效果：汗醒的绿。剧目：森林的最后胜利。Poetry on Stage. 28th June. Wind, a steed. Birds, a number. Prop, machine gun. Effect, a rousing verdancy. Program, the jungle's last victory. Poetry on Stage. The next poem, in a more theatrical performance style, might evoke some natural responses. Just one minute. 石子 pebbles. 完全就困的孩子 Pebbles. Worn out from play, the sleeping children. That's how short Enoch's poems are.